tuamshi International Peace Challenge ambao tumekuwa tukishirikiana sana na NCCK kwa mambo mengi ya youth ya wamama ya PWD ili kueneza amani kwa hiyo county ya Kisumu. Leo tuko hapa kwa hii conference sababu tulikuwa tunataka tuje pamoja, unaona vile status of the country ilivyo, tuongeleshane, tujue ni wapi tunaweza fanya vizuri zaidi, ni wapi tunaweza fanya vizuri zaidi. So sisi kama vijana kuna mambo mengi ambayo yanatukumba kutokana na kukosa kazi, kutokana na entrepreneurship, kutokana na mambo ya pesa, kwa sababu sisi hutumika sana na wale viongozi na pia vile vile na sisi kwa watu kitu za kufanya. So sisi kuja hapa tutashirikiana na watu wa Kisumu, watu wa Mobei, watu wa hizi county zote za Nyanza ili yale ambayo yatatokeza tuone vile tunaweza fanya tukiwa na mitigation measures so that kwenda mbele tuwe watu ambao sisi wenyewe tunajitegemea, tusiwe tukitumia kila wakati.
I'm from Kisumu County and I'm representing the youth. So our conference today is themed peace, cohesion and dignified livelihoods. And we as young people have come together to find out what it is we need so that there can be peaceful coexistence among us. It is peace that we all want. Actually, it is peace that each and every one of us want. And we as young people really want to be involved in all the processes that pertains to peace. We don't really want people to sit down on behalf of us to come up with solutions because we have the solutions. Since we are taken as the perpetrators, there's a very, very wrong perception going of us young people, but it's because we are not being sat down so that our minds can be listened to. We are the ones who create the violence, so we are the ones who have the solutions to the violence. So please involve us meaningfully in all decision-making processes because we all need peace. And then if I talk of young women, when there is no peace, there is a lot of deaths, there are a lot of maternal deaths. We cannot continue with our own small-scale businesses because if you look along the road, it's women who are doing small-scale businesses. But when there is no peace, where are they going to do their businesses? When there is no peace, then there is nothing going on in Kisumu County. We need Kisumu to be a safe place. We need Kisumu to be a safe county for each and every one of us. We have schools going on. We have businesses going on. We have hospitals, and I'm talking of reproductive health and rights. All this cannot be achieved when there is no peace. So for this peace to be there, we need you to involve us meaningfully. Sit with us on these tables. Be with us and hear our ideas, hear our opinions on how this peace can be achieved. We cannot understand being spoken of us. This youth representation does not mean rubber stamping. We as young people, we are the resources, and we should be taken as programmers rather than just participants. So our cry is, when you talk about young people bringing peace, bring us in meaningfully, because you know the solutions to the peace, to the violence that we have. When you involve us meaningfully, this violence will not be there because you are the ones who create the violence. Thank you.
Today we are here at Kisumu speaking about peace. Mine is to my fellow youths. We are the next generation. All we need is just to stand together and make our voices heard. We cannot put our opinions out there by fighting, by killing each other, by destroying our businesses. We need to do it in a calm way. And remember that you need me today, I need you tomorrow. So if we coexist together peacefully, we will have a productive generation. Youth, let us not be used by our politicians. Let us not be used by our MCAs, by our governors. Let us not be used. Let us be used in a meaningful way and a productive way. And to our government, just as you say that you are going to help our youths in through the Hustler Fund, give us an amount, a reasonable amount that is going to help them start their businesses, and they are going to be independent, so that like unemployment, people are being idle. It leads to chaos and fight. When these youths get something to do, when these youths find businesses, they become productive. And I think by so doing, we will help the next generation. Thank you so much.
My name is Eric Koigo. I come from Seya County, Bondo Sub-County. I am here representing the Kenya Mennonite Church Youth Fraternity under NCCK. And our main theme for being here is the youth, peace, cohesion, and good livelihoods. And a few things that have been raised by the youth from all over the Nyanza region are among the causes of maybe anxiety, restlessness that all results to lack of peace. One of the things that have come out very clearly is a large population or large number of unemployment. And some of the things that have been highlighted cause unemployment is among the things, the policies that have been laid by the existing authorities. For instance, the introduction of the Chapter 6 of the Constitution, the clearance by the various authorities, the Anti-Corruption Commission, the tax compliance certificate, together with other things that needed to clear even the health. All these processes require money. And for a youth applying for a job is a youth that do not have money, and so that will automatically disqualify this youth from getting a position that he is qualified for. We are requesting the government, we are requesting the existing authority that develop friendly policies for the youths that can help them even secure job opportunities. When they are advertised, we give them good opportunities so that we have the youth employed, because once employment is achieved, we reduce the cases of restlessness, we reduce the cases of crime, and we are going also to enhance peace in our country. Another issue that is causing lack of peace amongst the youth is the address by the senior government officials. When you are addressing a nation, we expect you to be a unifying factor. In that, when you address a nation, address the whole nation. Don't take a portion of it and say that if you voted for us, you will benefit, we'll give you first priority, and if you did not vote for us, you are going to benefit after all those who voted for us have benefited. That is discrimination, that is isolation, and that is prejudice, which will enhance lack of peace in this country. And therefore we are calling upon the government officials, to our president, deputy president, be the unifying factor to this nation, to our youth, and to every other person in this country, and thus we shall achieve our theme for being here at the NCCK Nyanza region, which is peace among our youth, which is peace in our nation. Thank you very much. May God bless Kenya. May God bless all of us.
My name is Bansi Palan, 17 years old.
Oh, where do you study?
Kisumu Senior Academy.
Oh, thank you.
Now I'm going to speak about the demonstration that happened recently. It has affected our school life in a lot. We have missed schools, and also many people have been killed due to these demonstrations, which affects a lot of homes, and a lot of destruction has happened going through. So many people cannot go through work, and this reduces the Kenya's economy down. Reduces the economy. So I will want demonstration not to happen a lot, and be peaceful around Kenya, all around Kenya. That's orders from on top, so what can we do?
I am 17 years old. I study in Kisumu Senior Academy. I'm going to talk about the economy that has been affected due to the demonstration that has happened recently in Kenya. This greatly, I heard 10 million was damaged in the economy, but some people said 2 billion. But still the numbers are too great. The economy is not really good for Kenya, especially since we already owe the Chinese people and stuff. We owe a great amount, so we'll need the amount and stuff. So the economy was damaged a lot. The weaponry and everything that was used, the police that were called upon and everything, the control, all of that, it cost a lot. So it damaged the economy a lot. It affected it greatly. So yeah.
Do you know anything?
Everyone has the right to live. They must.
Right.
What the civilians are doing, they're damaging people's homes, the territory